Hello, today we're going to slice open some Royal Imperial Jasper that I have. I have these 5 pieces that I selected. I'm curious about what's inside. So, starting with this piece, we can see that it has some orb patterns clearly as seen through this broken face here. Orb patterns. It's not very clear. Let me get it wet. Maybe this is clearer. Yeah, hopefully once we cut it open, it'll be clearer. And then this one, it's not very clear, but I think it might also have orb patterns. Let's wet it. Still not very clear even after wetting. Possibly. Seem to see some layers. Okay. And this one's just a really flat piece. Yeah, I'm curious to know if such flat pieces have any possibility for orbs. No broken faces, so we really don't know what's inside. Yeah. Now these interesting kind of circular lines, concentric circular green lines on the surface here. I'm not sure if they indicate something that might be going on inside. See these concentric green lines. We'll see. I'll probably cut it open like lengthwise. And this piece number 4, this also has a broken face that clearly shows orbs. Let me wet it. Piece number 5, this piece also doesn't have, oh wait, it does have a broken face here. It's kind of it's flat on one side, like a hemisphere. Let's wet this side to see what that might show. Oh, it does look like it has orbs. We can see. Yeah. Okay, so let's get cutting. So I did the cutting. I've washed them and taken a look at how they look like. So you probably saw that the last rock actually broke apart when I was cutting it. I guess it was just like really fractured to start with. These rocks are wet, by the way. Um, yeah, so it just split apart. I guess I got to around this point and it just split apart. I do see that there are orbs in here. It's not very colorful. It's kind of just um, this beige color, beige, orangey, reddish color. Yeah, not great. It's okay. So this flat one was actually very interesting. It actually had an orb inside, even though it's so flat. So yeah, kind of cool. Just a single orb, it seems. And then this one, the hemispherical one, yeah, it's not bad too. It has several nested orbs, which you can see it clearly. Yeah, see some nested orbs. And then here in the corner, you can see it's kind of like it has blue and pink going on in the background behind the yellow orbs in the foreground. That makes me wonder, and also like where it's broken in the center, it also looks blue. You can see that there's actually a hole. A lot of these Royal Imperial Jaspers, their centers are not very solid and kind of like broken and fractured often. So this is an example where it's actually broken. You can see through the hole, and behind the yellow orb, it actually looks blue. It looks like this blue here. So that makes me think that I might want to take another slice off of this to see what's underneath. Maybe it's a more interesting blue color. Okay. Yeah, this is the other side. Not really focusing. Kind of hard to focus here. Yeah, there. Same blue thing in the corner. Okay. Um, this one was one of the ones that already had a broken face that I took a small slice off of to see what it actually looks like. So this one looks all right. It also once again has some, some fractures and breaks in the center. I can see some nested orbs. It's not very well defined, not very well contrasted, unfortunately. That's the other side, the thin slice. And then this one is actually pretty good. The contrast is not great, but it's really solid. I think when I was cutting this one, I was thinking, oh wow, this is really solid and really hard to get through. So very solid, no cracks, which is fairly unusual for this kind of jasper. And very nice egg in the center on a background of darker orbs. Very happy with this one. It's very nice. Okay, I hope that was interesting. So I'll see you next time.